Hi, morning, 7:10 a.m. A lot of funny things must be happening in this one. Let me just print granola on, pick note on. Okay, the note is taking on. So, okay, a lot of interesting things must be happening in this one. Ek to, I'm wearing a shirt, which is obviously super considering who am I and how I live at 7 in the morning. Second, I'm going live 7 in the morning. मैंने मतलब मुंह धोया है, brush भी नहीं किया है. Too much information, but that's okay. Um, but I thought, why not? In the sense that I woke up and I was doing something on the computer and I was not doing anything else. And Claude is doing something at the back end, and I thought कि चलो जब तक Claude काम कर रहा है मैं live कर लेता हूँ. And I swear I had to change my old Fatawa T-shirt that I sleep at night in into a shirt that was lying next to me on the bed. Why was the shirt here? I have no clue. The 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 quirks of single old men. Anyhow, so I'm live, and this is day two of my sprint, not sprint, sorry, day two of my my uh, uh, my streak for going live. Let's see how many days I maintain this. I told Pradeep that I will try to go live every day at least till the 31st till I'm traveling out of Bombay. So a few things at the top of my head. Yesterday, the entire day was spent in actually tinkering with Cloud Code and trying to build a tool. What I've done is build a online tool that helps you write your screenplays better. Now, I have no reason why I have built that tool. I have no users for that tool at this point in time. I wanted to play with Claude and see how easy or tough it is. And it is so easy that my mind is blown, man. As in, I couldn't sit idle. वो quote है ना Shawshank का, that I am a man at the beginning of a long journey where conclusion is uncertain, and I am so excited about it. It's not funny. मैं रात को सोते हुए सोच रहा था उसके बारे में. सुबह उठ के first thing I did was put it my computer. मैंने गाने नहीं लगाए. Like first thing I do is I put music. I've not even put music, and I'm like on Claude Code trying to add features, debug. So if you are somebody who works on Screenplay, I would love to show you the tool and take input. Let me know when you want to see it, and I'm happy to sort of take you through it. So that's that, and I hope to deploy it in the sense that I hope to make it available to the world. In fact, I went on Reddit yesterday and made a post, and I have like 5 6 people who are willing to try it. I just need to figure out what to give them so that they try it and they come back and tell me it's interesting. So let's see how that goes. So that is the highlight of the day, man. To a point that रात को ना मैं मतलब सोते हुए काम कर रहा था. At 7:30 I was so mindful that I wanted to sleep, and yet I stayed up and did something on it till about 11:30 12. I woke up with it. So काफी interesting है. I think it's a I need to discover this little more and probably delve on this more. Why I'm so keen on doing this, because क्या है ना कि this is the first time after ages when I can see outcome happening in front of me, and I can control how it's happening, and I don't have to worry about emotions and transactions and conversations. I can just tell Claude कि यार ये नहीं चल रहा है. Like for example, while talking, doing a live, I'm just seeing what Claude has built for me, and funnily it has not built anything. I thought I had given that tool and instruction, but नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है, I just given instruction again. So yeah, I'm so married to it. It's not funny. Married as in like I'm trying to work on it, that it's not funny. Love it. So that's that. Second, what else did I do? So second, I was literally back to work in proper action yesterday, because there are many calls, many conversations. I realized that I enjoy working. I don't enjoy not working. That is one thing that I think is extremely important. And I think um, I think that's something that I have enjoyed. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm looking at what Claude was doing. Funny, right? Coming back, so I enjoy the act of working. So that's interesting. I need to figure out how can I keep working on things. The last thing that I want to talk about today before I go back to Claude is is that more I think about, more the idea of staying not in India is firming up, and I'm starting to bring that in my conversations. And like most things in life, once I bring that in the conversation, it tends to become a reality for me. So I will use that narrative to everybody I speak to, and I will give myself a deadline of, let's say, June, July, to make the move. Now, what that means is that I need to work on the money piece, the work piece, and where to go piece. I have a couple of options. I can go to like friends' houses in Singapore and Dubai, figuring out visa will be a problem. But more importantly, I need to figure out what will I do in terms of making money, because currently most of my work and money comes from being here in Bombay, talking to people, meeting them, opening doors, interacting, learning. I do not know what will be the way to make money, and then there is this entire village that I'm sort of supporting. So do I become selfish and let the village go to ruin and then move, or do I make so much money that I can take care of the village, or I can tell the village that there'll be a pain for a few months and then we'll get back to action. So I do not know how this will pan out. I do not know what will be the outcome, but I'm committed to moving and I will see what I can do with it. So that is it, I think, for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will rip off this shirt because today I have a meeting from 12 to I think 4 wherein I have to wear a shirt and pants. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it, but ठीक है यार, काम है तो काम है. Chalo, thank you for this. Have a great day, whoever is listening. See you around, and let me put links to what I'm building on Claude so that you can actually see it and tell me what is happening there. Okay, bye. How do I end this now? Okay.